we last held something of this nature beginning of 2 seasons ago, when Coach Kaitan was still in the helm. So we come back again 2 years later. We say we will try to have these interactions a lot more frequent where it's possible, so we can get information across to our people in Limpopo, Polokwane, and as a whole. So we say you're welcome to our media invitation, the media day. During the course of this day, we have before us, or before even Coach, we welcome you. Thank you so much for even giving us the approval for this. I think just give the house the overview, the plans of the team for the season.
Yeah. Good afternoon, colleagues. I call you colleagues because I've seen you every third day now for the second week in a row. And yeah, as a team, the first thing that we need to do is to make sure that we try and make everybody feel at home, especially the new guys that have joined us. The new, not so new, but the return of the members of the technical team, including myself, to make sure that we make an environment where we can compete and make it a very competitive environment. And from the club side, there was not even a mandate. It's there that this club, for the past 3 seasons that has been in the elite league, it has finished in improved positions each year. I think if I'm not mistaken, the first year it finished 11th, the second one 7th, the third one 4th. This is the 4th one. So it tells you that is a team that is constantly improving, and that is the direction that we want to go. And there was no pressure from the management to say, look, from 4 go to 3 or 2 or 1. But as technical team and the players, we can see that this team has been improving, and we have to keep that. Of course, it's a process. If it's not, but definitely this season it will be nice to celebrate the 4th year in the league with one of the trophies there. That's for sure. It will be very nice. And if the league is there for the taking, we will take it also. What I'm trying to say is we're gonna fight for each and every silverware that is there on the league. And yeah, other than that, I'm happy with the composition of the squad, the players. Yeah, we just started the league. We got knocked out from the Continental Cup, but we tried. I think away games they've proven to be very, very difficult, and in Angola it wasn't easy. As much as we missed our chances, we could have taken our chances. We could have maybe at least came up with a draw. We knew that if we don't win our games at home, it becomes a problem in that league. So we came back, and then second leg we tried. We won the match, but we got showered out with 1 goal, and away goal, it's always, for them when they scored here, it meant that we need to even double up and score 2 goals. But I was happy with the performance of the players, the attitude and the mentality. And I must mention that the vibe was coming even more from the stands. than in the field. So the atmosphere of our supporters, we will always be thankful to have them. We really appreciate them because they are really pushing us very hard. And the guys, when they're in the field of play, they can hear them singing and shouting and chanting for them. So they must continue to do that. And yeah, we played now our first game. The second game, we drew against Chippa United. And at home, once again, one will look at if it's 2 points dropped, but I can tell you where I'm sitting that, yeah, that was a very difficult match. It could have gone either way. And we will take this draw and we'll move. I can tell you that if we win our next game, then you'll see that how big is that point. So yeah, in the future, we will see to make sure that we can try and finish the match, and especially at home, make sure that we get our maximum points at home. And records has continued to be broken by this club. The history of the club, it was the first time that they won the first league match. And that is the direction we want to take, to make sure that we try and challenge ourselves up until we can reach one of the silverwares. So yeah, having said that, I'm saying I'm good with the support I'm getting from the technical team. I'm happy with my technical team, the technical team that I have. We are working very well. The supporters, the players, supporting staff, medical team. Yeah, our new analyst, and yeah, we really looking forward for the long and difficult season. Thank you.
I think we'll ask the same thing to Linda. He started the season. Well, we started the season back 1st of August till to date, only playing the game. 1st of July, effectively. So it's been 2 to 3 months in preparation to get to where we are. So Linda, since the season started, your views, objectives that you feel the club is going towards, and on a personal note, what are your aspirations?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think, like you said, since we started the season, first week of July, it has been not a normal season. It's been long. Normally we have pre-season for 6 weeks and then begin the season, but it's been tough. It's been a long one. Again, credit to the players. One, of course, you must understand that we started pre-season with Coach Ibala, and before the start of the first match, he left and Coach Seema came back. So they had again the transition from the philosophy that Coach Ibala laid upon us in pre-season, and then we had to with the new team, new players, had to go back to the philosophy that Coach Seema wants us to play. So I think that the adaptation from the players has been very good, because if you look at the matches that we have played, losing the single goal in the MT8 against Cape Town City, going on to play CAF Confederations Cup away in Angola, where we lost by a goal 2-0 in the later stages of the match. And when we played the return leg here at home, I think we gave a good performance, from a team where we could have, got through to the group stages. But I think it was a solid effort from the entire team, together with the technical team. We worked really well in terms of applying the structure and the game plan on the day. And the first match of the league, where we played against Magezi, was never an easy game. We won by a goal. I think, credit to the team, starting on a good note. And now the game that we've just played yesterday against Chippa United, like Coach had said, our heads were down in the change room, because we felt that we had 2 points. We dropped 2 points on the last night, where we could have won. But one thing, I think I learned every day from the coach is to be grateful. every time we play a draw, as players, our heads are always down. We are not confident enough because we feel that we have failed ourselves, we have failed the fans that come in numbers, we have failed the club. And coach always says that even that point will go a long way. And last season we saw, for us to get to position 4 to qualify for the CAF, or some of the draws that we had got during the season that we weren't appreciative of. And coach kept reminding us that it is better for us not to give away a win. Make sure that if we don't win, the opposition doesn't win. Yes, going to the game last night, I think we were a man up, but Chipa didn't make it easy for us. They kept a low block, and it became tough. We obviously wanted to win the game, but nonetheless, I think it's water under the bridge. Now focus goes on to our game on Saturday against Golden Arrows, who have started the league, like a house on fire. They just lost, but last night against Magezi, our homeboys, they lost against them by a goal 2-0. So it's going to be a tough encounter because they will want to bounce back for sure. But personally, from a personal level, here in Mmtambo, I'm grateful, and I think it's an honor and privilege for me to continue, in my 3rd season, leading the team into the new season, into the season. The chairman, the coaches, giving confidence in me to lead the team, yet again this season. So that for me, I think it's an honor, and I hope to, give it my best shot to contribute to the team's success, play as many minutes as possible, and just contribute to how the team goes forward. As a team, I think collectively we want to win silverware. Since the team has been in top flight football, we have never got a chance, to win silverware in the PSL, and we would love, to write our names in the history books of the club by winning silverware. So I think it's a process that we are buying into. Coach has told us to trust the process. So it's the technical team, and again, it's beautiful to see. I've worked with Coach Gaetano in my 1st season, and now working with Coach Seema last season, and now having both of them. It's beautiful to see the cohesion amongst them. Always having one voice and working so well together. In helping the team to achieve the goals that we've set for ourselves. So going into the season, we always want to improve. We want to improve every training session that we go into, every match that we play. We want to improve. Now going into the game on Saturday, we want to improve where we left off against Chipa United. Hopefully we get a victory, and kill off the 2-week camp that we have had. It hasn't been easy. We miss our families, but I think this has helped and has played a huge role, especially integrating the new players to the old players. Getting the team cohesion, getting the team spirit within the group. Because spending time together at the hotel, you can't lock yourself up in the room. We play games after sessions, and I think that team spirit, that team cohesion is there, and it's really showing even on the field. And to the fans that are coming in numbers, I think we've seen a growth in the fans that are coming there, and we want to urge them to continue supporting us, and we will make sure that we give our all, because without them, I think the team is incomplete. We need them as much as they need us. So with them coming into the stadium in numbers to come and support us, I think that would breed something good going into the season. So we'd like to also encourage Abantu Basepolokwane, everyone that's supporting the team, to continue rallying behind us, continue giving us the support, and we promise not to disappoint them.
Can I open for questions? Okay, there's a question.
This is for both the coach and the captain. Coach, last season when you came through, you had a good number of matches wherein you were also participating in Africa. Now that was cut short. Do you have a manageable squad that will remain happy now that rotation? The chance to rotate the players because of many competitions is now limited because you are out in Africa, or maybe in CAF Confederations Cup. Captain, you were out for a long time last season. You came in towards the end and you played very well. Now you started a new season. You started with everyone. How does it feel to have gone through the pre-season, start a season with everyone else? Thank you.
Yeah, one thing that I must say, I must give credit to the management is because we are playing a tournament, we're in two tournaments, we never make a big squad. So we make sure that we keep the competition stiff. So yeah, I think everybody knows that his chance will come. I always tell the players that we must always be ready, because one thing for sure is your opportunity will come, and training together, working together every day, definitely the players, you might be disappointed if you are not playing on the day, but I always give them guarantee that before the season finishes, everyone will have played, and I think I kept my word, and I think they will definitely believe me when I say it. And yeah, everybody's in good spirit. We are rotating, yes, of course. The rotation will still happen because we got traveling, we're playing midweek, we're playing a weekend, there will be cups that are coming. So the competition is just that -1 competition, but the workload is still gonna be the same. We'll have to rotate the players, and yeah, well, the players will remain happy, they will get their chance. Thank you.
I think it's, injuries are a part of the game, because football is a contact sport, and I was just unfortunate that I spent a lot of time on the sidelines, nursing an injury, but I came back, and I think kudos to Linda Mntambo, for the positive mindset. The family that I have, the coaches that believe in me, my teammates. I don't think I would be back without everyone that I've just mentioned, and the confidence that the team, going up to management to continue saying that we still need you in the team. So that I've got to say, thank you to everybody that has contributed to my comeback. And starting the season with the team, having gone through pre-season, I think it's like building a house. Pre-season is laying a foundation. If you lay a good foundation, then it becomes easy for you to build up. And this is what I'm looking forward to, to build up as the games come on, as they are coming, to make sure that I build my fitness, endurance, and make sure that I stay injury free.
Okay, you see, what was the question? Okay, yeah, the players that are here, the good thing is they started earlier, and in the anticipation of the CAF Games competition, and our latest acquisition of, we call him what? Master Chef. He hasn't cooked for us, so I can't call him chef yet. So, yeah, Sipo has been training. It's been the good thing is in our league, we players are friends. They know each other, and you find that even when socially outside football, they play these social games also together, and so I think it has been very, very easy for him to adapt and to feel at home immediately. I was even surprised. I saw him walking with one guy from another country. I said, at least here, this I must say that also these 2 weeks that we spent here and in Polokwane helped us a lot in terms of team relationships, and making sure that we try and we understand each other. And yeah, getting closer to the playing match, well, he knows that he didn't find the team that did not have players. We had midfielders, we had defenders, we have strikers. He still needs to work very hard to make sure that he gets his place. But the good thing is he has been training where he's coming from, and he did the pre-season. So only thing I can say is that he's not far. He's not far at all. It's not that far. But yeah, we work in progress. We're trying to make sure that he gets to understand the way we are. The Sekhukhune United we are playing, not the way Seema is playing. Not all like to play the way he has to adapt into the team structure, and make sure that he understands his teammates. But yeah, it's promising. Thank you.
Yeah, I think our league is a competitive league. I think the Betway Premiership is not an easy league. It's hard to get points, and even with us, we want to get points, as early as possible. Don't leave it too late. I know people say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. The league is a marathon, but it's always good to get points early, before people start doing permutations and saying, hey, if you win this one, you lose this one, then it now becomes more pressure on the club. And with us, I think we're just focused on our own race. We are there. Yes, we know how other teams are playing because we analyze and we want to make sure that we're a step ahead when we start playing against them. But for us, it's just staying on our lane, focusing on the process that we are on and the goals that we've set for ourselves as a club. So it's just us. We are focusing on Sekhukhune, how we can improve ourselves as a club. Coaches assisting us to improve us as players, so that the team could improve and make sure that the club, goes forward. So that's what we want to do.
With regards to time, I think, can we just give it 5 minutes? Last 5 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Obani from Far Post. Captain, you spoke about the 3 years that you have been leading the team. So I want to just find out from you what has been different from this group compared to the other 2 groups that you have played with. I saw against in the CAF, you guys scored a beautiful goal with a free kick. Is that part of the teamwork that is around in terms of this season? Coach, to you as well, what's different from this team, this group, compared to the group that you also coached last season? Thank you.
You said you are from Far Post.
Yes.
Always was the difference, eh? The difference is we are now wearing Kelme, and last season we were not wearing the same, right? Yeah, look, it's not much that has changed. Yes, when they said 15 players have left the club, you would say, yeah, there's a huge part. But if you check, a lot of people, most players that were playing, they are still here. That is why it's not that difficult even to integrate the new players. You find that the captain and the other guys that have been here, they'll know that when you try and do this, they can even tell the new guys that no, we have to, this is how we want to do it, this is how we have to do it. So there's not much of a difference, except to say that you can say, yeah, maybe we have a lot of what do you call them, the first timers, the players that are playing in the highest league for the first time. So that is gonna be the balance that we need to find between the skipper and the ones that are new. So mixing the experience with the new guys. So, but in terms of playing, in terms of personality, in terms of energy, in terms of discipline, in terms of anything, no, I don't feel any difference. And we are really the Sekhukhune United that is still gonna fight for each and every thing that is in front of us. So you can expect the fight that you saw the previous seasons, you will see it again here. That is why you can see now we have played how many games at home? 3 games at home. We haven't lost, and that is what we need to do. That we have to make sure that at home we have learned in the CAF the last season that if you are winning your home games or you're not losing your home games, you're giving yourself a chance that when you go away, you get a draw or you get maximum points. Then when you come back, you'll find yourself in a better position. So yeah, there's no much of a difference. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the coaches, covered that question. Nothing has changed. I think it would be the technical sponsor, which is Kelme. But besides that, I think it's still, work as usual. We still want to do well for the club. We still want to, like I said, write our names in the history books of the club. Because if we win the trophy, we'll be the first ones. We'll be in the record books of the club. So that's what we want to do, so that we lay a good foundation for the ones that are coming.
The goal, the beautiful goal you scored.
Oh, yeah, it's always been there. We work tirelessly with Coach Paulos Massey. He's the one who works with us a lot with set pieces, and we try different variations. Sometimes they don't come up. I think now it's because the goal came. A a lot of the times we try different corner set pieces, try to just just balance the opposition. But now I think it came out really perfect, and it was a beautiful goal. A goal that both Coach CM and his technical team were so happy. Even us as players, I think I even posted a video. I celebrated as if I was the one that scored the goal, and I only assisted. So that shows that what we do at training, if it comes well onto match day, then it benefits the whole club.
Yeah,
sure.
Practice them, always put them
Just the 2 questions?
Yeah.
Can I just wrap it up with the 2 questions? Okay.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Coach, you are meeting Eros, which just lost a match this morning. Well, would you say no, this afternoon they lost the match?
You can't even tell it. 2 days or 3 days.
Yeah, so it's confusing. Are you meeting them at the right time where they are a little bit vulnerable? They started the season well. I think they won 2 matches in a row. And then the last question is: Kelotso Mahalwa a player who is in form, or what do you call what is going on now? Is he in form?
It's coming, you'll ask him.
He's coming.
I think so.
Okay, can you got the 2 questions, Nico?
Yes, I can give 2. So
Yeah, thanks. My name is Matomi from SABC Sports. I just want to check with the coach. Like you have indicated that there is no mandate from the management, but you shared your wish list. You shared your wish list with us. I just wanted to check with you. Did you share the very same wish list with the management? Thanks.
like I've said, Tatimatume, thank you, that I didn't even have to share it with the management. I just told them that we need to improve where we were last season. So I think he's giving it away. And for us, last season we did not win any cup. That means this season we're not looking forward to winning cup. We did not finish in position 3. That means we want to improve from position 4 to 3 or 2, or even take it. Why not? Coming to the Renati's question, Keletso, I think Keletso knows very well that he has come to a team that finished in a respectable position last season, and he had to work very hard. That is why the team went out to go and find him, because they really believed in his talent. And the good thing is that he's working hard, and he is a guy that is pushing himself each and every day. Even today, I didn't see skipper, but Keletso was up in the morning ready to go to training, but you were not there. So that's how much he wants. And then we had to tell him, no, we're giving you a rest, let's go sleep a little bit longer. So it shows how positive he is. But as for the form, I think there's still much he can offer for the club, and there's still much he can improve on himself. So it's just that it's good to always get goals and stuff like this and help in the team. It always makes things easier for you as a player and as a club, as a group in pairs, to make sure that we pull to one direction. Meeting Golden Arrows. Golden Arrows is a very, very difficult team, very unpredictable, and I'm not going to talk about Golden Arrows alone. I can tell you that it looks like Betway Premiership is going to give us a lot of good competitive season. So really, I don't think that they are in a bad state, because we did. When was last time did we win? We played 2 games already. Now we haven't. Where we played 1, we won, and then the Cape we are out. It feels like a loss. And yesterday we couldn't take the maximum points. So it's gonna be a mixed bag of results at the moment. And yes, as much as it's all about points, but for us is to make sure that we are trusting the process. We know it's not gonna be easy. He mentioned that they started the season in a different way, and then as the big season was about to start a week before, then the new technical team also came in. So it's also to see the rotation that you'll be seeing, that we will be doing going forward, is to see also the the progress of the players, and they understand to see how far is the team, how far is the players, the relationships that are forming, so that we can see how far we are. And then, because we know that it's going to be a long season, so yeah, we are not saying Golden Arrows we are meeting them at the right time. I think even if this time is the wrong time, because yeah, it's to meet a team that they've just lost over 2 days, then yeah, it's not good. Thank you very much.
Okay, can I take my parting question to both head coach and
You're still on
skipper?
Still on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Questions I thought they were coming from now.
What makes Sekhukhune United special? That will be your parting shot. Thank you, coach.
Marewa, 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 Marewa. I think it's the supporters. I think the support that I have been getting from the Sekhukhune supporters, and the support that they have been giving the team, the support that they have been giving to the management, and I think I felt at home first day that I joined the team, and now we have spent 2 weeks here, and we're still enjoying it. Sometimes you find us grumpy, even when we are asked to have the press conference like this. You'll see the faces that are not happy because we have been long away from our homes, but definitely the support of this team, the love of the supporters, and the humbleness of the management and everybody around the team. I think this team is one giant that is gonna come and surprise a lot of people in future, and I think that may God grant us that opportunity to be part of the history, like the captain just said now, that before we depart from the club, where can we really reward this group that is working hard and the supporters that we have at the moment. But yeah, one thing that really touched me is the supporters of this club. Thank you.
Skipper?
Yeah. Polokwane is home. You know, Sekhukhune bolela Sepedi. The support, the support we are getting from Polokwane, and obviously not only Polokwane, all over the country is just beautiful to see, and how the team is growing. You know, I think the club really is growing in just leaps and bounds. You can even see the quality of players that the team is attracting. You know, who would have thought a Thaba Munare would be here, Ashby Canel would be here, you know, Sean Mukhaila would be here, and the calls. No, Coach Khalid.
What you say,
yeah. So you can just see the kind of players that the team is continuing to attract, and you know, calls we get from our colleagues from different clubs, you know, to say, hey, we want to come over. Please, can you speak to the coach if you want to join the club? Then it means that we are building something solid, you know, going into the future. So we want to continue in that vein, where we keep building, where we keep improving, where we keep making the team happy, you know, putting the club first, you know, before ourselves, putting Sekhukhune first, followed by the chairman, you know, chairman for the work that he's doing, you know, continuing to support the club, making sure that everything is well structured, the management, going down to the technical team, the players, you know, the groundsmen, our city, the kid men, and just everybody, you know, it's just a beautiful environment to be in. We are here for 2 weeks, but we are not complaining, because it's beautiful to be here. We are at home. You know, we are not restricted to do anything. We are here, we are professionals, and the team continues to look after us. So for that, even to you, the media, you know, for covering our games, for making sure that you put our name out there in the newspapers and the articles that you guys put up. So thank you, you know, for writing good stuff about us. You know, most of the time, as you know, clubs. It's right, sometimes, you know, controversial stories, but you guys continue to write good things about us, and you support us, you know, every step of the way. So let's continue building. Even the sponsors that we have, Kelme, Aquel, Southern Sun, for always keeping us wherever we travel, keeping us safe. SAA, all our partners that are with us in the season that we have ahead. So yeah, thank you very much.
I have the last question.
Sorry.
Can I have the last question?
Oh, you wanna have the last question, coach? Okay. While you have the